it going, guys? Today we have another YouTube video for you, and it'll be a top 10. I know it's a new format, but I think we're gonna like it just fine. And today we're gonna talk about the top 10 dance moves. Now, dancing has been around ever since Homo sapiens, humans, have been around, which has been, I think, roughly about 300,000 years or so. I don't know, I didn't really check the math, but I know it's been a long time. But dances have been, people have done dances for many different reasons, be it to intimidate other soldiers on the battlefield, or to find mates, to do really anything. Anything you can think of, there's a dance for. But today, we're going to bring all of that together, and we're going to talk about the top 10 dance moves. Now, if your favorite dance move doesn't get on the list, I'm sorry. I was going to do an honorable mentions, but it was hard enough picking top 10. So I couldn't really think of much more. But like I said, if your favorite dance move didn't get on the list, make sure to comment it, and maybe we'll have a part 2 to this video. All right, let's get into it. Hi guys. Today it seems we don't have an ad. We haven't had an ad in a while. I know it's kind of sad, but I mean, hey, we keep making it because we enjoy making these videos for you guys to watch. And I mean, just like and subscribe. That's really the best you can do. And maybe eventually we'll have ads. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, now we have number 10. And now, I know this is a controversial placement for this dance move, but trust me, all the other dance moves are just so slightly better. And you'll see that. So number 10, you may be asking yourself, what do we have? That's right. The sprinkler. Now, the sprinkler is a dance move that originated in around the 60s. And, it's very simple. It's really easy. You should try it at the next social gathering you go to, because it reminds everybody that we have lawns that we have to take care of. Now, with these lawns, you have grass. And grass, you have to have grow. And when it grows, you have a nice, beautiful yard. So, what can we thank for that? That's right, the sprinkler. Alright, at number 9, we have actually 2 dance moves, but they're so synonymous with one another, you can't take them apart. That's right, we have the whip and the nae-nae. Well, this is credited to a bird. I don't really understand how they did it. I mean, birds go like this. They don't go like this or like this. So, but they got, if it was a guy, they called him Hawk, which is a cool name. I don't know much more about it, but the dance move is so synonymous with 2010 culture, it's mind-boggling. You can't go anywhere without showing like a millennial or a Gen Z person. Like if you ask them how to dance, you bet your bottom button they're gonna whip and nae-nae on you. Alright guys, for number 8, we have a dance move that started off as a term that we cannot discuss on this channel. It's just too stanky. You heard it right. Number 8, the Stinky Leg. Now, what I like about this dance move is that you can do it with either leg and no one will say anything. Especially if your moves are so stanky that you just get the whole crowd at the party circled around you. So you're just stanking it up. Just stanking it up. And that's how you do the Stinky Leg. Number 8. Let's go to the next one. I know God wishes I were dead. Alright guys, we have number 7 on our top 10 list of top 10 dance moves of all time. You may be asking yourself, what can top the Stinky Leg? Well, juice for that last dance. Now I gotta do, well, you know what time it is. It's the PeePee Dance time. We all have to pee-pee every now and then. Oh yeah, number 6. I'm too caught up in this dance to even remember what number we're on. So we've all been in that situation where we drink a little bit too much punch, a little bit too much water, And no one will let us go to the bathroom because they just want to keep on talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. So you have to do the PeePee dance. It helps alert other people, especially adults, that you have to pee-pee. Even though you're an adult in an adult situation, it'll still alert all other adults, especially parents, that you have to pee-pee. So when you have to pee-pee, you do this dance. You know why you do it? Because it like readjusts your behavior. It jiggles up, it makes your bladder. So when you have to pee, whenever you have the urge to pee, that means your bladder is about 1/3 full of urine. So when you do the PeePee dance, how you're shaking all around, you're reshaping up your bladder so that 1/3 of liquid that is in your bladder is actually moving around more. So your bladder doesn't send the alerts to your brain that you have to pee-pee. That's right, number 16, the PeePee dance. All right, what do we have at number 5? That's right, we have at number 5, we have the disco point. Now the disco point, it started off its debut, can you guess? That's right, when disco hit the scene in the late 70s, early 80s. So you know what the disco point is for? You do the striking motion where you point up to the heavens, because it's a challenge to God, trying to get him off his high horse so he can finally face me like the man I am. That's right, the disco point. It's so groovy, you can never stop doing it. All right, for number 4, make sure you're loosened up. This is the point in the video where the dance is starting to get real intense. So at number 4, we have the awkward shuffle. Now if you're like me, you've been to a dance before that you had no interest in going to, but someone convinced you to go. So you just stand there, you know. You just stand there and you kind of just shuffle along. You time your little hops to the beat. You all know what I'm talking about. You have your little cup of juice, and and that's why at number 4 we have the awkward shuffle. Number 3, you know what we have at number 3? We have one of the greatest dance moves of all time. I mean, that's why it's in the top 3, isn't it? We have, you guessed it, the dab. You have the deep dab. You have the tiny dab. You have the infinite dab. There are so many different types of dabs you can do. It's just a very versatile move. I mean, you just throw one arm up, and you go into your elbow on the opposite arm, and there you go. It's a dance move. You know what else this dance move is good for? Whenever you go down, you throw both of your hands up. You know what's up? Heaven. You know what's in heaven? God. You know what I want to do? Challenge God. Why does he just sit up there thinking he's better than all of us? That's right, number 3, the dab. All right, for the number 2 spot, I'm gonna need a partner. Make sure they're all limbered up. Do you know what we have for number 2? The slow dance. Now some of you eagle-eyed viewers might know this about me, but this slow dance is really the only time I get to get close to a woman. The slow dance dates back all the way to the start of dancing itself. You get a partner and you just embrace. You have the time of your life to slow music. It's not funky music. What's slow music? Music makes you enjoy life. It makes you love those who love you. It's a type of dancing that lets you know there is a God. It lets you know that God has a plan. It lets you know that maybe God's plan is staring you right in the eyes. That's it. That's what we have for number 2, the slow dance. And at number 1, we have God's Challenge. And at number 1, we have an all-time classic that everyone, your grandma, your mom, your children, everyone will know this one. That is why it is at number 1. We have Macarena. We have the Macarena. I mean, I don't really know what else we could put for number 1 than the Macarena. Because everybody, like I said, everybody knows the Macarena. You can do it anywhere. If you do it, you'll do it at a party. If you do it at a party, you start, everybody starts doing it. The DJ catches on. And it's like the one song they'll all have. Either on their phone, because they're playing from their phone, and they're bad DJs, so they play from their phone, or they'll have a record from Los Del Rio themselves. So with the song on it, you know, you go the Macarena. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video because we had a blast here making it today. It was a good top 10. It was top 10 dance moves. You should definitely try it next time you're at a party. You know, we had number 10, the sprinkler. We had number 9, the Whip and Nae-Nae. We had number 8, the Stinky Leg. We had number 7, the Millie Rock. We had number 6, the PeePee Dance. Number 5, we had the Disco Point. Number 4, we had the Awkward Shuffle. Number 3, we had the Dab, of course. At number 2, we had Slow Dance. And at number 1, we had the Macarena. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. Share this video. Just absolutely destroy that subscribe button. You guys are great. And we all here love you, all you guys. And remember, Cowabunga.